It's 7 a.m. in the mountain village of Namuku, announced with typical Japanese eccentricity by the town alarm clock. Seven-year-old Yusuke Aiwa and his brother and sister are off to school. Namuku Elementary School dwarfs the houses around it. There used to be over 1,200 students here. Now there are only 37. Yusuke is in first grade. He's been top of his class all year. But there's a simple reason for that. He's the only pupil. It's only at recess and lunch that Yusuke gets to play with his friends. For how much longer is unclear. With the entire population of the town slipping away, the future of the school is hanging in the balance.
What is the reason for that big decrease?
で、一つは南北について言えば、仕事、職場がないということで、親の世代が南北以外のところへ行って住んでしまうと。そうすると子どもの数は当然減ってくると。南北村に子どもがいる限りは小学校は、南北に残ります。ただ子どもがゼロになった時には小学校がいらなくなりますので、そういう時には休校になります。
Every year, fewer babies are being born and more young people are leaving. Hundreds of homes and businesses are boarded up or abandoned. Left behind are the elderly. More than half of the population is over the age of 65. In bustling Tokyo, there's little sense of the impending crisis. But some experts warn that within a millennium, the Japanese people themselves could be extinct. Why aren't Japanese having more babies?
お金がないから。保障とか制度が弱いのとか、お給料面、お金の面の方が強いのかな。あと子供を産んだら自由な時間が少なくなっちゃうからとか。
心配ですよ。なんかこれからの未来が若い人たちで作れなくなってしまうかな。
By the middle of the century, almost half of Japan's population will be over the age of 65, something that the town of Namuku is already familiar with. Cafe owner Hiroko Imai, closing up after another quiet day, is worried about what the future will bring.
現状は維持できなくなっているというのは、多分我々だけではなくて政府も国も分かっていることだと思います。ただまだそれは、簡単には解決はできない。
but local experts estimate it's now home to 15 million people. Dhaka is perched on the leading edge of a global trend. For the first time in human history, the world has become more urban than rural. By mid-century, some 80% of the Earth's population will live in cities, many of them in the exploding slums of the developing world. For good or ill, Dhaka is setting an example. If you want to know what that might look like, Dhaka is among the best places to visit. The World Bank called it the fastest growing of the world's 20 or so megacities, urban areas with populations over 10 million. It's also one of the poorest. Vast slums dot every neighborhood and house at least a third of its people. In less than 15 years, the United Nations predicts Dhaka's population will surpass that of Shanghai, Mexico City, or New York.